We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and for a non-traditional hockey market, it's amazing to see how they have turned into one of the best parties in the league. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Roy.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
And he takes the pass. Takes the feed from his own end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lidstrom's going to play the puck behind the cage. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Burns. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it to the front. He scores! Well, a little pop luck on the play. The all-time All-Stars strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Chase in front! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. There he is from the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The all-time All-Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Teravainen. The all-time All-Stars gain control of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hull. Pushes it across to Kotkaniemi. They've got some momentum here. Scores! Timo Teravainen!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Carolina's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
And they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Here's a short pass to Dion. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Stahl's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The all-time All-Stars are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Dion's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov. Great timing to come up with the interception. Stones him on the one-timer. Martinek's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for 2.
Paul's great in the butterfly position, guys, and even when he's down, he maintains mobility to move with the play to make the save. That's his butterfly effect zone ability.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The all-time All-Stars have it now. Takes the feed. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Taken by Beliveau. And misses on the tip.
Sometimes when you have the puck on you...
Scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Gretzky's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Great reach with the poke check. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Bunting's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Sacking stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Fan receives a limited edition.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Hurricanes go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Moves it to Forsberg. They score! And that's another shorthanded goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a play! The all-time All-Stars are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
On the attack along the boards. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. He's got a little jump. Flips it across. And scores! What a shot! Carolina's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Moves into the slot. The all-time All-Stars grab possession to the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The all-time All-Stars play the puck from the back of the net. Grabbed along the board by Howe. And he's got that one. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Burns. Picked up along the wall by Beliveau. Feeds the puck to Lidstrom. Quick pass to Gretzky. A centering chance! The shot! Goes into the middle! And that's stopped! Scores another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice. Harder when your own fans are booing.
The all-time All-Stars look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Tees him up! Answers the call with a big save! Moves it quickly over to Pesci. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Stahl. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The all-time All-Stars will serve 2 for slashing.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And he takes the feed. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Natchez. Drury's got it against the boards. Off the post!
The Hurricanes can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Puck sent over to Lemieux. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Lets it fly! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Hurricanes run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And now it's grabbed by Hull. Poked away at center by Natchez. The pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Hurricanes now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Great read with the stick. He might have a step here. Across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player. The all-time All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dion. The all-time All-Stars played along the wing. And that's poked away. Takes a shot. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The all-time All-Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, excellent play and goal there!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Pronger's got it in the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Pronger's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it into the slot. Cut into the glove by Kochetkov.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And he makes the save on that play. The Hurricanes get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating and being very aggressive on the puck.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The all-time All-Stars will play it in their own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Puck grab by Lidstrom. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Sakic. Broken up with a little physicality. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Sends the pass over. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Howe's got the puck. Feeds it down low. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Drives it to the crease. That's gloved by Watt.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease.
Scores! The captain delivers! The all-time All-Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice.
He scores! The captain leading by example!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Hurricanes are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Coming to the slot. How did he stop that one? Quick feed to Richard. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ross has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production and the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused.
Scores! There it is! A power play goal! on here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Quick pass to Forsberg. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. They've got numbers here, and he scores.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Carolina's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Puck scooped up by Hull. Sends a pass over. Pass to the front. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The all-time All-Stars have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Fires it! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one! Handles the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Natchez. On-man rush. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Another save. Tries to get it over to Howe. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Quick feed to Natchez. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics